Hello, Miss Ella. So I'm hoping this works so that I can kind of explain the best way to do this. Typically, what I try to do is rewrite the problem using fraction form. And what I mean by that is say negative 16. Wow, that looks awful. 16 y to the 6, x to the 2 plus 9y to the 6th, x to the 7th. All that's divided by negative 3y squared x to the 3rd. So what I do from there is, if you notice in the numerator, there's two terms. It's this guy right here and this guy right here. So I'm going to take those and divide each of them separately by our denominator. So let's say we've got negative 16 y to the 6th x squared divided by negative 3y squared x to the 3rd. I'm keeping this plus in the middle that's right here. That comes from this guy. If it lets me highlight it. Okay. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewrite the other term, 9y to the 6th, x to the 7th, divided again by that denominator, negative 3y squared x to the 3rd. So from here, you just need to remember your exponent rules and, of course, your division to be able to simplify this. So my first term, I'm going to look at this guy right here first. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of throw an arrow. Hopefully you can follow me here. And we're going to say, well, negative 16 and negative 3, they don't divide evenly, but I can get rid of that negative. So this just becomes 16 over 3. And then when I look at my term with the y and then my term with the x, the y, remember you're subtracting your exponents, becomes 6 minus 2 is 4. So y to the 4th. And then x squared and x to the 3rd. The 3 is bigger, so 3 minus 2 is 1. The x stays in the denominator. Okay, so that's my first term right there. We're going to erase part of this. Okay, I'm going to keep this plus in the middle for right now, just to stay consistent. And then I'm going to jump over to this term right here in the green. We're circled with the green, and we are going to simplify that. So 9 divided by negative 3 is negative 3. And then again, with our exponents here, we've got y to the 6th divided by y squared becomes y to the 4th. X to the 7th divided by x to the 3rd, 7 minus 3, again, would give us x to the 4th power. Okay, and we can't do anything else with this because notice the second term right here has no denominator, and the first term does have a denominator. So when I rewrite this, all that I'm going to change is this right here where it says plus a negative 3. We can rewrite plus a negative using just subtraction. So I'm going to rewrite my final answer 16 y to the 4th divided by 3x minus 3y to the 4th x to the 4th. There you go. I hope that helps.